Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Chapo or Jesse here with another video, and today I actually was going to upload a video of me doing a case swap on my PC with Kenny, but I went through and looked at all the footage and I didn't angle the camera right. There was a lot of like dead space that I couldn't really put in there because like A, there was personal stuff that we were talking about, or B, we were doing it at the shop and customers kept coming in, and there was, like I said, it was overall just a really rough video to edit, and I just decided just gonna scrap it. I'm not gonna worry about it. It is what it is. But I figured I can take this opportunity and go ahead and just give you guys a quick little setup tour, I guess. I mean, I don't have anything too spectacular going on here, but I am proud of it. I actually really enjoy it because as of last year this time around, actually last year this time I didn't have a PC at all. But like February-ish is when I got my first PC, and I literally just had one monitor on a desk with a mouse and keyboard, a microphone, a webcam, and I had my Xbox plugged in with an Elgato to the PC, and then I was playing on a TV stand next to me. It was not the best, not quite the best, excuse me, not quite the best stream setup there. So I wanted to go ahead and show you guys in just 1 year's time kind of where my stream setup has gone since then, and I'm really proud of it. So let's go ahead and just get right into that. Just a quick overview of what it looks like. So this is my stream setup featuring Danny DeVito. Nice. But I'm just gonna start from this side and work my way over. So first things first, the chair. Obviously, you know, I had to get the standard streamer gaming chair that everybody has. And no, not everybody has this exact one, but they either have one that looks like this, or they have a $400 one. If you have one that looks like this, chances are you got it off of Amazon. It has some other name right here, and everything else literally looks exactly the same. So, yeah, I'm not even upset about it, though. It's actually a really nice chair for $100. I can't complain. I love this thing. It looks fantastic sitting right here at my desk. I love it. It's comfortable as hell. Recommended. Working my way over. I got my monitors here. This one is an older BenQ monitor. I don't want to say older. I'm not quite sure actually what model it is. This was actually, let me see if it says it on here. It doesn't say, but this was actually the monitor that came with the PC that I got, my first PC that I bought. I bought it off of Facebook Marketplace. It was one that a guy had used for a while. He didn't want any more. He was selling that with the keyboard, mouse, and monitor. And Kenny was the one who helped me actually get that PC, and in return he actually wanted this monitor, so he gave me one of his that I used for a while, and then he decided he wanted that back because he had 3 of the same monitors, and he gave me one of them for this one, but he wanted all 3 of the same ones now, so the BenQ came back to me after a while. I've got a 27-inch Samsung curved monitor. You can pick these up at Walmart for I believe like $185 or so. Very nice. It's actually really good for gaming. I think it has a 1 millisecond refresh rate. I might be wrong on that though, don't quote me. But it's a really nice monitor. I enjoy having it. It just really makes the setup a little bit better for me. And, you know, a Logitech, I think it's like a C615 or something webcam. It's a pretty cheap standard 1080p webcam. You can't really go wrong with it. It has this weird thing, and actually I'll show you guys real quick. If you pull up, there it is. Pull up Streamlabs here. Let's see if you'll be able to see it. But just look down here, right at the end, or at the bottom where the, oh, actually, there you go. Cool. It's on the intermission page. It does this weird thing with these lines on here. That's not just the camera. That's actually, like, that's what I see on the screen right now. But it does this every time I start it up, and I have to let it sit for about 5 minutes or so, and it kind of works itself out, and it makes it look like it clears out. But I'm not quite sure why it does that. I don't know if that's just like a connection thing, or if it's just the webcam itself. I plan on upgrading that soon anyway, but if you are just starting out with streaming, this is not a bad way to go. Oh, over here, got the HyperX Alpha Cloud. The box is down there. Cloud Alpha S. I actually switched from the Astro A40 TRs. I had an older pair of Astro A40 TRs. But I switched over to these because the mix amp was going out on the Astros, and it was either spend $150 and get the new mix amp, or spend less money and get these. And I actually really liked these. I was kind of curious about HyperX because I'd seen a lot of people use them, and they have a pretty good reputation, so I figured why not just give it a go. So I went ahead and picked these up. These you can actually get from anywhere between, depends on where you buy them at, you can get about $100 to $150. Just depends, like I said, where you get them at. It comes with a cool little controller that you plug into your PC via USB. Now obviously this is like a simulated 7.1 Dolby surround sound. It's not like the Astro's like native 7.1 surround. So it does sound a little bit different, but overall, very great. Oh my gosh, very great headset. Personally, I think it's the best bang for your buck headset if you're going to spend a decent amount of money on one, but you like don't want to overpay for a brand. So, yeah, I definitely recommend these HyperX Cloud Alpha S's. Yes. Let's see, working my way this way. We got the Razer. God, I can't speak English today. We got the Razer Ornata Chroma keyboard. Very nice. They're not the best gaming keyboard per se, but I mean, I'm not like a super professional, like crazy about my stats gamer. I kind of just play for fun. I'm very casual with it. So this does everything I need it to, and it looks really, really good with the setup. I have the matching Razer Death Adder Elite Chroma. They're clearly not synced up right now. I need to work on that. I just have this old, and as for mousepad, I just have this plain old SteelSeries mousepad. I think I picked this up at Walmart for like $10. And then you see I got a little bit of decorations going on down here. I am a big fan of Apex Legends, if you didn't know. This is one of my favorites. I got this for Christmas actually from my fiance. I'm sorry, hold it up. Peep the Naruto poster. But this is actually a replica little decorative Wraith heirloom knife that she got me for Christmas, and I gotta say this thing is so freaking nice. It's got some really good weight to it. I think it's cast iron or aluminum. I couldn't tell you, but like the detail on this thing. Let's see if I can get some good shots. Look at that. Look at that detail. That is crazy. But yeah, I love this thing. It's probably one of my favorite decorations. I'm actually gonna leave it out of the sheath for a little bit. Let it sit right there. Yeah, that's nice. And then of course, you know, got the Mirage Funko Pop and the Wraith Funko Pop. Those are my two mains usually. And I also have this Pathfinder one over here that I haven't opened or anything yet. And then like I said, working my way this way. Microphone wise, I use the Blue Yeti. I think it works honestly pretty standard. It's a great quality microphone. I don't necessarily want to say it's bang for your buck quality. It is kind of expensive. But if you're trying to stick within like the USB microphone market, this is probably one of the best ones to go to. I am really curious. After I switched to HyperX, obviously I looked up a bunch of their products to see what else they offer. And I guess they just released it fairly recently. It was the HyperX Quadcaster. Really cool looking microphone. It looks a lot more flashy than just the Blue Yeti. Nothing wrong with the Blue Yeti. Very nice looking microphone, but the Quadcaster, it just has all these other cool little features on it, and from what I saw in some of the review videos, it actually does perform better than this. I am pretty curious about that though, so I might end up picking that up later on down the road and comparing them and making a video on that, so watch out for it. But there's that. Phone-wise, I got the iPhone XR. I'm just kidding, I'm sorry. I usually just leave this here for charging them because I have a little wireless charger. But onto the PC, obviously, the heart and soul of my setup, the guts, the glory, everything in between that we don't want to mention on camera. Let me go ahead and pop this tempered glass shield off real quick, side panel, so you guys can see a little bit better without the glare what's going on in here. Now obviously, like I said, I was recording the video where I did the case swap that Kenny helped me with, but the footage just wasn't quite what I wanted it to be, so goddamn. Who tightened this? The Hulk? My fingers are really cold right now because it's cold in my apartment. I can't seem to get a good grip on it without it just hurting the shit out of me. Come on. Come on. Ow! I think I'm tightening it. Fuck. Gotcha, you little bitch. Come on. Come on. Alright. Pop this off real quick. Yes, sir. Set this down right here. Alright, guys, so inside of the PC we have. So so you guys get a good angle. Oh, look at that. Ain't she pretty? If you guys didn't see, I don't think I showed you guys. I'll try and throw a clip in there real quick from that video that I was trying to record. But this, compared to what my PC looked like before in the other case, this literally looks like sex to me. This is just stunning. I love looking at this, but that's besides the fact. Right now I'm just currently using the two stock fans that came in the case. Thinking about putting an AIO in here, probably a Corsair one. I'm not sure yet though. Haven't really decided what I want to do about that. But it does have a really nice radiator mounting bracket right here, if you decide to do so. On this case, this is an NZXT case, by the way. But I'm using the two stock fans that came with it. I've got a i7 7700K in the back, not overclocked, with a Cooler Master heatsink on top. Got 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, 32 megahertz. A MSI 1050 Ti 4 gig right here. I think that's pretty much all that's. It's got a 500 watt power supply, but that's covered in Civil Shield, which I love. Love, 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 love. As far as the motherboard, this is a ASRock Z270 Prime or something like that. I can't remember what the exact name of it is. But it was one of the really nice motherboards that they have. It's a full-size ATX, very nice. Yeah, that's actually pretty much it. Like, when it comes to the PC, there's not much to it. It's a very simple little build, but I just love it. Like, it does everything I need it to do. It's gonna edit this video later when I'm done. It streams every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Check it out. And it games while it streams really well. Like, I don't have any complaints about how my PC runs for the most part. Now, in theory, I would love to start upgrading the parts to this pretty quickly, because although the 1050 Ti and the 7700K combo work really well with what I do, they're starting to get, well, the 7700K is actually probably going to last me a while. But as far as the 1050 Ti goes, it's getting a little outdated, guys. I could probably use a 1660 or, you know, a 2060, 2070, 2080 if I would really like to. I could definitely slap one in there. Is it going to make my PC like the ultimate gaming machine? Not necessarily, but for what I do, I mean, it might hold out a little bit better than what this one does. But as far as I'm concerned, right now, I don't have any issue to, I don't have any reasons really to be upgrading components as much as I really can. I don't know if I'm speaking the right words. I think for the next couple videos that I do about my PC, they're mostly going to be cosmetic upgrades. They're mostly going to be aesthetics, because, well, for a lot of reasons. I don't know why this has this little glowing yellow panel right here behind this, but it's just there. It also has a light blue one right there. Those are on the motherboard. The graphics card is glowing red. But I'm thinking about switching out these fans, putting some RGB fans in there, and like I said, either getting the AIO or doing some RGB fans right here as well. I don't know yet though. I haven't quite decided. But yeah, honestly guys, oh, and obviously you got the Canon, what is it, TS312 Pixma printer right here. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But yeah, guys, honestly, I don't think there's much more to it. Oh, and you know, I got the Amazon Echo Dot up there. Hey, Alexa. How many bitches can we fit in the Tesla?
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Stupid. But yeah, as far as that, oh, and the other thing, obviously, like I said, like I had mentioned these decorations before. I do enjoy little decorations like that, but I also am really trying to get some really cool stuff going on up here. Like I said, I got the Naruto poster. Yes, that is Kakashi Sensei. I drew that by hand. It took me 4 hours, but look at that. Isn't that pretty clean? And then right here is actually going to be a really cool, I don't know, you can kind of see it. I know you can see that 6 right there. So you can as you can imagine, that is going to be a cool little 6S design that I'm going, well, I started painting and then stopped because I'm lazy, but I'm actually going to finish that soon, and it's going to be a really cool 6S, hand-painted, just logo, which I had originally painted there because my stream setup actually used to face that way. Used to face that wall, so like my webcam was facing that wall, everything was flipped the other way. But to maximize space in our bedroom, I decided to put it this way, slap another desk on here. Oh, that's the other thing too. Guys, these desks right here, if you have a really nice, cool glass top, you know, L-shaped desk, or you have that one desk that like people love to fucking show off that you can put your PC components in and it is a PC, awesome. Keep doing what you're doing. If you're looking for just like this type of setup right here where it's just two desks two tabletops pretty much just crammed together to give you an L. I believe I got both of these desks with the legs for I want to say right around $30, which you can get these at IKEA. I don't know if the black one is currently on sale, but last time I checked, when I went and bought this one, this white one was on sale. The tabletop was $8.99 and the legs were $2 a piece. So this, like, I mean, it literally is fantastic, guys. I don't know what else to say about it. Like, if you're looking for just some cheap desks to push together and create a bigger desk, I don't remember the names of these. I know it's on the bottom here somewhere. Oh shoot! Okay, let me see here. Here's how we're gonna do this. Let me see. Oh, here we go. What's that say? What's that say? There we go. Linmon. Right there. That's the name of these desktops. Like I said, you can find these at IKEA. You can get on the website. You can actually order them to pick them up the day after you order them or whenever you'd like to pick them up. I believe you only have to put down like $5 for them to hold it, and then you actually get the $5 back on a gift card once you pick them up. So you really can't go wrong with IKEA, guys. Definitely a nice little, I mean, honestly saved me when it came to putting the setup together because every desk that I was looking at was way too expensive. That pretty much sums it up for this video, guys. Like I said, I wish I would have been able to get the process of the case swap actually on video, but me being me, I didn't set it up right. I didn't plan it out like I wanted to, and I kind of goofed. I goofed, guys. But from here on out, you have my word. Every PC upgrade that I do, I'm going to take out a slot of time from somebody's day that can actually help me do this, because a lot of this stuff I'm still new to. But it'll most likely be Riley or Kenny that will help me do these things. We'll take a decent amount of time, go into one of the rooms on the side of UGX, and record everything, step by step, what I'm doing, why I'm doing what I'm doing, how much it costs to do it, what does it actually do, does it help, does it not, is it just cosmetic, the whole nine, guys. I'm gonna record it all because this year is going to be the year for content for your boy. So with all that being said, guys, thank you so much for checking out today's video. Please leave a like, please leave a comment, or if you didn't like the video, don't leave a like, that's fine too. But if you did, I'd appreciate it. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, hit that bell, get notifications on my next videos. And yeah, guys, let's just keep it classy. 2020 is already off to a great start for this channel, so I'm really excited, guys. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.